The University of Leicester's Institute for Policy aims to ensure that our world-changing research is informing policy and helping to transform lives. From climate change to health inequalities, we're committed to tackling the most pressing issues of our time and driving the delivery of positive change and lasting results.
My research is important because it addresses the problems posed by hate crime. We live in a world which feels increasingly hostile and where levels of recorded hate crime have more than tripled over the past 10 years. My work feels important because it engages with disconnected and disadvantaged communities.
Tackling gender-based violence is one of the United Nations Sustainability Goals. To do this, we need to prevent sexual violence, human trafficking and modern slavery against women and children. The research that I do with peer communities is about how we can find prevention strategies.
My research in the University of Leicester is focusing on Earth observation, and over the last 10 or 15 years I've been working with the government of Kenya to use the power of satellite data to enable better forest governance. So our data are now being used basically to inform forest rangers in the field, and this has led to a much more effective intervention system where illegal logging can be stopped in its tracks.
My research looks at space weather, which is the impact of explosions from the sun on the Earth's environment. This work is really important because space weather can generate beautiful auroras, but can also damage critical infrastructure like our satellite systems, our navigation systems and communications.
Our research is very important because a number of government reports have shown that lack of empathy is a cause of avoidable maternal and infant deaths, as well as avoidable sepsis deaths. To avoid this problem, we are delivering a revolutionary curriculum so that medical students leave medical school more empathic than when they began.
My research is important because one of the major problems that's facing humanity is the inability to treat bacteria that make us sick. Most recent figures suggest that 5 million people already every year are dying from an infection. And what we're trying to do here is find new ways to treat these infections using viruses and actually infect and kill these bacteria. And what we hope to do in the future is actually be able to use them to save lives.